Hi guys, welcome, and we are about to get started. Let's go. On October 7th, 2022, Josh Friday, the man who helped create the College Corps program, welcomed us into being a part of the Great Solution. Along with that warm welcome also came a challenge from both him and Governor Gavin Newsom. The challenge was to see the parts of our communities that were lacking and needed a lot of TLC and decide that no matter how busy we were, that we would not only fight for them, but with them. And this is how our amazing changemakers responded. We began this journey by volunteering at 23 sites that ranged from helping the youth with their homework, to helping feed the homeless, and even to holding events that allowed for members of the Stockton community to learn effective and healthy ways to de-stress from their everyday lives. However, we didn't stop at volunteering at our own sites. Oh no, we took it a step further by showing up and showing out and volunteering at 17 different community events. And all of this was just in our first semester. Due to our dedication and persistence, we ended up finishing the fall semester with a whopping total of 12,500 service hours completed. And people usually say, what comes up must come down. But our changemakers are anything but usual. We came back in the spring semester with a thirst to do better than we did in the fall. We volunteered at 6 more community events than we did in the previous semester to put us at a total of 23 community events in the spring and a whopping overall total of 40 for the year. But wait, there's more. Our fellows completed 18,299 hours in the spring semester alone, which is 5,799 more than in the fall, for a grand total of 30,724 service hours. And I know you're probably sitting here thinking, they couldn't possibly get any better. But guess what? We did. 50% of our fellows ended up completing the school year with a 3.5 and above GPA. Basically, we didn't just succeed at helping our community, but also at securing our own futures. However, what is a year of service together and being in the same cohort without our memories?
My favorite College Corps memory had to be going to a Stockton Ports game. We got to watch some really good baseball, eat real good food, and hang out with friends.
And my site was St. Mary's Dining Room. My favorite memory from College Corps, I don't have one specific memory, but I think just all the times that I got to hang out with the people that I met because of College Corps, just the little things that added up. That just made it really special for me.
My site was Unbound Stockton. My favorite College Corps memory was when we went to a ports game. I personally enjoy watching sports, so being able to do that as well as bond with other fellows, the College Corps admin team, and our site supervisors was fun.
We would later go from a group of strangers to friends, to people who share inside jokes and laugh. And we would also become people who share an experience. This experience would shape us into well-informed and critical thinking individuals.
Coming from an Asian household, I was taught to not do anything else, to just focus on my schoolwork and do well. But in my opinion, not all education comes from books. Being in College Corps kind of prepared me for the real world because the skill sets and aptitude that I learned outside of the classroom allowed me to be more engaged with the community and build a commonality with the people in it. I got to learn more about Stockton as a whole and make connections with people I don't think I ever would have met outside of this. And for that, I'm very grateful.
It just has changed the way I view things a lot, changed the way I view communities, changed the way I view Stockton and how I can have an impact on them and what I can do to help the people around me.
College Corps has had a lot of positive effects in my life and the people that I meet. And it's also very empowering to work with a lot of these nonprofit organizations within Stockton that work to mitigate these issues that underserved communities are facing.
And so, for all the blood, sweat, and tears each fellow put into making our first year in College Corps a success, I thank you on behalf of the College Corps staff, California for All, and as your fellow. I have personally learned so much from each and every single one of you, and I can't wait to see what the future brings for each of us. I will always be proud to say that I was a changemaker. Hey, cohort 2. I hope you didn't think I forgot about you. At first, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for you guys at the end of the video, but then I kept thinking, and I finally came to the idea that the best thing I could give you is advice. So I asked some of our alum to give some wise words, and here we go. Some wise words from our Changemaker alumni.
I guess one piece of advice that I would give to College Corps fellows is what you give or what you give to it is what you get out. So the more you give, the more you give out. And this is just such a wonderful program that the more you give, it really can change your life.
If I had one piece of advice to give to future fellows, it would be to manage your time well. 15 hours a week may not seem a lot, but with homework, classwork, office hours, and everything academic, and maybe even social, it definitely is a lot. So make sure you guys manage your time.
Piece of advice I would give to the new fellows is to be open-minded and when going to work with your site. You never know. The people you make connections with along the way and the new things you didn't expect to learn may end up being of great importance later on. That is what I experienced from my service.
And I was a part of last year's College Corps cohort. I would say my biggest piece of advice is to treat yourself and treat others with compassion. You should treat others how you want to be treated, but you should also treat yourself how you treat others.
Hi everyone, my name is Atanya. I am a lead fellow for the College Corps department, and one piece of advice that I would give is to just stick to you make a routine and then stick to it. It makes your life so much easier. It makes everything go by a lot faster too.
And what kind of a lead fellow would I be if I didn't give my own kind of advice? So, yeah, have fun listening to me attempt to explain what I mean and basically end up rambling. You're welcome. Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Chanel Page. I am your lead fellow in charge of community building, and I've already done this program before. So my advice to you guys is going to be that you guys have fun. And that's really all there is to it, because I feel like if you're having fun while you're doing this program, you're going to get a lot more out of it. You know, when you have fun with things, you tend to put more energy into it. You tend to want to continue to do it. So, you know, even after this year, you're going to want to still put your energy and yourself into the community. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And it also makes you look into the mirror and say, wow, look at how much I've changed and how much the world has changed around me. Being in College Corps is going to allow you to look at some of the ugliest parts that Stockton has to offer. However, what you're doing is so important, and it is going to help someone, even if it's only one person. So have fun, because people can feed off of each other's energy. If you're tired of being somewhere, the people you're helping are not going to want you there. Make sure that when you go in, you're like, this is going to be the day. I'm about to just eat this up. And I'm just going to have so much fun today. I'm going to make jokes. I'm going to make people laugh. I'm going to try to build connections. Because you never know. That one joke could be something that brightens someone's day because they just had the worst day ever. Joking, laughing, having fun is important, just as showing up and going. If you're just going, nobody cares. So make sure that you have fun, you laugh, you make connections, you talk to the people you're working with, and that's kind of all I have. I don't know. I'm not really good at advice all the time, but having fun made my college core experience way better than when I was just tired of doing it. And I wish somebody would have told me that it's okay to have fun at your sites. They want you to bring your energy. So that's all I got for you guys. And yeah, can't wait to see what we do with this new cohort and how far we're willing to go. We are going to be so great. You got this, guys. So proud of you guys for taking on this challenge, and truly, truly thank you, because not everyone is willing to take time out of their college experience to volunteer. So a huge shout out to huge shout out to cohort 2 for continuing our college core program, and can't wait to get to know each and every single one of you. Bye guys, see you soon. Hope you guys have fun, and yeah, bye. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are excited to be a part of our new cohort. And I hope that the Changemakers got a chance to relive some of our funnest times. But yeah, that's the College Core Instagram. In case you want any more updates, see any more things or whatever. And then there's also my Instagram in case you just wanted to follow me, because, like, why not? And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Bye.